Do you guys want to say hi to my mum? This is my mum. So we're both in sunflower babies. How cute. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Belle. If you're new here, welcome. I'm literally sitting here with a block of chocolate. Like, shit, I just need to like, I don't know. Guys, I know that a lot of you are feeling how I'm feeling, which is why I've chosen to do this video. It's been a little while since I've said hello on YouTube, but I miss sitting down with you guys and I have made a pact with myself to start doing this more often. I would just come back and say hello properly, have a little chit chat, sit down, talk about what's going on. So it's gonna be like a friendship kind of chat. I'm gonna give you guys some tips to kind of take on board to get you guys through lockdown, or just if you're going through like a really shitty time. And hopefully you will leave this video better than you clicked on it. So yay! We're not used to this. We're not meant to feel okay. So that's what I'm trying to tell myself. But today's an off day and I just thought what better thing to do than to sit here and speak to you guys. So we are doing a sunflower sessions video today. It's just basically where I sit down and have a chat with you. It's a bit more chill, and then my weekly vlogs will be back, and we do have makeup coming up too. I know you guys are waiting for that, so I recommend that you guys get your notepads out. I've got mine. I've got all my ideas on this. I'm gonna sit down, we're gonna have a little chat, and we're gonna brainstorm some ways to deal with the world and what it is right now. Now, before we get started, I just thought I would just put in a little 2 cents of Isabelle Clarke. So I'm just sitting here on my floor because I feel like I talk the best on the floor. And I'm just chilling, and I'm just like, there are only so many like things you can do for yourself and so long that we can be in this situation. And I know that I have a voice online, and there's such a balance between like doing the right thing, not annoying anyone else, doing like standing up for yourself, and that's why there's just so much animosity right now, and it's honestly so hard to stay positive. But I do have a few tips to help with that. Now, the first one that I have is to be forgiving for yourself. Like, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't have all these expectations that you need to, you know, compare your like workout routine to somebody else's, and you know, if someone else is making their bed and drinking coffee at 6 in the morning, that you have to. No, forgive yourself, be soft on yourself. Everyone's going at their own pace right now, and I am too. Like, I was in hospital for 2 weeks and sick for 2 weeks. I still am, with meningitis and a liver and kidney infection, double kidney infection. And I was like seeing all these people like doing all these things, and I was like, wait, Isabelle, like, you're literally sick. Like, I was feeling bad for not doing things, and then I was like, hold on. And physically sick is like just as important as, you know, if you're mentally sick. If you are not feeling good in your head, you need to prioritize that. Don't like put pressure on yourself to overcome whatever you're feeling. Just write it out, and hopefully the rest of these little tips and stuff that we've all kind of put together, like you guys have sent in a few little suggestions, will help you guys get through whatever you are going through individually. Hold on, chocolate break. Do you guys like Marvelous Creations? I'm obsessed. Number 1, exercise. In lockdown and out of lockdown, mental health good and mental health bad, exercise always helps. Whether it's, you know, a walk within your 5Ks, whether it's doing like morning stretches or yoga, or, you know, following like an 8-week like challenge guide, whatever it is, exercise releases endorphins. It is so helpful, and I never ever have regretted exercising. I feel so much clearer in the head if I start my day with a walk, or you know, anything. It honestly helps like nothing else. Switch it up, try a new like workout routine. There's so many on YouTube. I might try and do some. I feel like I look like an idiot when I work out, but I can do it in my weekly vlogs if you guys want that. Doing it over FaceTime with a friend, try and make it a bit more interesting. Make a playlist, a fresh new playlist dedicated to exercising, walking, that kind of vibe. Honestly helps so much. I will also leave links to everything that I am talking about, or like things that I can help you with, in the description box too. This also is not sponsored at all. This is just like a friend chat to chat kind of video. I call this mindfulness. If you guys aren't into mindfulness, I would absolutely suggest getting into it in some way. Practicing mindfulness a set amount of time a day is so helpful for your brain, being present, having that state of mind where, you know, you're so like, you spend that time like calming yourself, acknowledging your thoughts, so that you can then go forth and like process whatever life has to throw with you that day. Mindfulness, for me, for example, is in the morning, I sit there, I don't go on my phone immediately, and I do like a few deep breaths, or I have a few guided meditations that I can do. I will link them all below. And that honestly helps me start my day so much. Or I'll just give myself some mental prompts and be like, what are you grateful for today? What are you looking forward to? Always talking about something that you're looking forward to. I also have a little ritual I do before I go to bed. Some of you might laugh at me, but I have a few crystals that I put on my chest. I do a guided meditation, and I have like a calming oil before I go to bed, and it's like 10 minutes without my phone, just to like process like whatever I've needed to, focus on myself, bring myself back to the present, and I sleep so well. So a lot of that takes a lot of time to kind of nail. I remember I used to try and do it when I was in a really hard, like really difficult state of mind, and I would just sit there and cry because I was so frustrated that I couldn't stay still in my mind. But over time, it does help, and just like breathing exercises, anything like that, I will leave what I do in the description box, and also some little like links and stuff for crystals, oils, that kind of thing. A lot of that is like quite skeptical and a bit taboo to some people, but I swear by it. It is what makes me calm. It's what makes me present, and I feel like it's what helps with my anxiety. So mindfulness, done. If you guys practice it, let me know. The next thing that I have is a routine of some sort. So this is like the routine umbrella. Every morning I wake up, I have a to-do list, or I'll set my to-do list for the week and adjust it as my days goes on a Sunday, and then I'll just like add to it, withdraw, whatever, as my week like continues. Having to-do list includes like your work, like you can have like a work to-do list, but even like a to-do list for yourself. So I've got like a skincare day or a hair care day where I spend a little bit more time doing one or the other, or more. Like we have so much time now, and just spending that bit more time on yourself helps so much. And having it set out in like the list form really helps with, like, it helps your brain like kind of feel like you're accomplishing something. Like you set out that time, you accomplish it, it's another thing ticked off the list, and you feel like you're getting things done. You feel like you're being proactive. So having a routine, to-do lists are included, whether it's like you go for a walk, you get a coffee, you make your breakfast, and then you sit down for work. For me, it's really hard because I don't have like a 9 to 5 kind of job, but I'll set like specific times where I have to sit down and out. Bedtime, sticking to like that bedtime, having a regular routine, subconsciously it helps your brain feel like you're staying on track as well. In saying that though, if you are struggling to stick to a routine, I would highly recommend just including like things in your to-do list that are simple and small, and like, you know, that will make you feel better, and you can tick those off until you start to eventually like get better. For example, like doing your skincare in the morning, that could be like your only to-do thing that day. And then making dinner at night. Simple. but it makes you feel like you are sticking to some kind of routine, and that in turn helps your mental health. So to make your lockdown a little bit spicy, I've got challenges. So you guys can, what I do is I've got like little circles in my notes and I tick them off like each time I drink a glass of water. So things like that kind of like make it, I don't know, I find it fun. It's like a little game you play with yourself. So I've got like water challenges. I have 1 day a week where I go vegan, which is so random, but I can't commit, like just because of how my body is, I can't commit to being fully vegan, but I know the significance of even just going vegan for 1 day a week. So I have like 1 day a week where I go vegan, and I don't know, I look forward to it. It's like, it's a bit interesting, it's a bit spicy, and I probably will continue it out of lockdown. So if you guys do that, let me know. And starting a new project, or I don't know, making your bed every day like that week, or like little goals and stuff that you set for yourself, I find that really, really helpful. There's so much mind numbing that you can do in lockdown before like you start, I don't know, for me anyway, I start getting like a bit like agitated if I sit down for too long, or if I have, you know, watched Netflix for like 3 days, which is nothing wrong with that. You need to do that sometimes. I love if I'm cleaning up my house or something, or you know, cooking, or I don't want to watch TV, I will sit there and I will listen to educational podcasts. I will watch TED Talks. I always come back or come out of them having a new perspective on, you know, my circumstances, and I don't know, you learn something, and a lot of them really help with putting things into perspective for yourself and acknowledging other parts of life that, you know, we're so focused on ours right now that you don't really, you know, consider the outside circumstances. So I will list them down below. I've got a few different ones that I would recommend highly. If you are not in a good frame of mind, maybe don't, maybe just keep doing like your chocolate and your writing and your mindfulness. But if you're looking for something a little bit more, I've got a really good list of TED Talks and podcasts that are so helpful on your walks, cooking, whatever. Then I have a whole bunch of different things. Go shopping, buy your things for your house. Don't let yourself feel guilty for it. Even if it is, I don't know, buying yourself some paints and painting outside. I do that all the time, and I'm so happy when I do that. Like sitting outside and like painting. I would never do that out of lockdown. So it's definitely something I'm going to continue, and I love it. It makes me so happy, and it's like a little form of meditation and mindfulness too. So even buying like yourself like paints, I buy myself little like presents after I do something during the week. I sit outside in the sun, FaceTime your family, make sure that FaceTime is continuous so you don't keep getting caught up in like this spiral of feeling alone. Doing like your makeup in the morning, doing your hair, finding a cute outfit, all of that helps so much. And then I do have a few shows that I would love to share as well. If you guys have any shows that you guys I have watched and absolutely love, leave them in the comments because I need some more. But Clickbait, Love Island, Sex Education, and Queen of the South have been my saviors during lockdown. I love watching them. I leave like a little rule that if I get all my work done, I'll like watch however many episodes I could fit in until my bedtime, which is 9:30. So I don't know, just like, it's the little things, guys, it's the little things. And then finally, I just wanted to remind you guys that what we are going through is not normal. It is not what we are meant to do, and as angry as it does make me sometimes, I am doing my part. I'm staying at home. I've got vaccinated. I'm not urging you to do that. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and that's something that I really want, you know, you guys to take away from this. Please be kind to yourselves, but also be kind to other people. There are so many differing opinions, and everyone's going through their own thing right now, and I'm trying to be empathetic to everyone's actions, and I'm trying to do my part within my values. and I think that's all you guys should be focusing on, and just, you know, looking forward to the future. I really do hope that this is over soon. Scott Morrison, Gladys Berry the Chicken, and Dan Schmandrews, get your shit together, because this is not right. Like, we're doing great. Me and my sunflower babies and my viewers and my online family are gonna be fine, but you need to do your part too. Like, this is not right. And if you guys aren't okay as well, like, just message me. I'm trying to help you and I'm helping myself at the same time, so I'm gonna keep filming and documenting everything, and I really do hope that you've gotten something from this video. Anyway guys, I'll probably wrap it up there. I feel like I've just been talking this whole time, but thank you for watching. I love you all. If you guys need to talk or need like a little online family, I do have sunflower babies, and they have a Facebook group as well where we all talk to each other and help each other out, and you guys can do it with each other too when I'm not online, so that is there as well if you guys need it. But stay tuned for my next video. I'm so excited to be back on YouTube, and I love you all. Thank you for watching. Bye.